Business Leader of the Year. Deborah Stetz, Coquitlam Centre. Deborah Stetz has been in the shopping centre industry for over 20 years. She started her professional life as a graphic designer, working with several Lower Mainland shopping centres before taking on the role of marketing director at Seven Oaks Shopping Centre in 1991. In 1999, she formed her own marketing consulting company. She joined the Great Canadian Gaming Corporation as marketing manager for racing operations in 2006, and 5 years ago, Deborah took on her current role of marketing director for Morguard at Coquitlam Centre. Throughout her career, Deborah has been the recipient of many awards from the International Council of Shopping Centres and Retail Canada. One of the highlights of her career was winning the ICSC Foundation's Canada Community Support Award in 2010 for Unwrapped, a charitable night of shopping. Deborah has supported many nonprofit organizations throughout her career and has created a number of signature fundraising events while at Coquitlam Centre, raising over $530,000 in the past 5 years. In addition to supporting many local charities, Deborah is also a member of Variety, the children's charity of British Columbia, and has been volunteering at their annual telethon for the past 6 years. Paul Drulis, Canadian Tire. Paul's career started at a Canadian Tire located in Montreal as a minimum wage clerk in 1975. Over the next 20 years, he moved to Calgary, Kamloops, and Winnipeg in various managerial roles, working with different owners until 1996, when he, his wife Gail, and son Sean bought their first Canadian Tire store in the town of Vegreville, Alberta. They quickly grew their retail sales and doubled their auto center volume, making them the first owners to ever make money in that operation. After a short stint in Winnipeg, the Drulises fell in love with the Tri-Cities and haven't looked back. In a relatively short time, their retail store reached top quartile sales per square foot. Paul employs an average of 90 people, over 50% of whom are full-time, and over 30 of whom have been with him for more than 5 years. Paul is co-chair of the Lower Mainland Canadian Tire Auto Centres, also sits on the Canadian Tire Corporation's Automotive Advisory Committee. Most recently, Paul has helped organize an informal merchants association for the Southwest Coquitlam retail area. Paul is an active member, past president, and treasurer of the Coquitlam Rotary Club. He's also a recent past board member of Place des Arts and supports countless organizations in the community, including Children of the Street, the Coquitlam Express, and Coquitlam Minor Hockey. Wim van der Zam, Art Nap Plantland. Wim van der Zam has been a member of the Tri-Cities community for over 20 years. The owner of a successful local business, Art Nap's Plantland, he received a previous nomination in 2009 Business Leader of the Year, demonstrating both his business sense and his involvement in the community. As a director on the Eagle Ridge Hospital Foundation Board and on the Coquitlam Foundation Board, Wim actively supports local nonprofits. He never says no to someone in the community who needs assistance. You may notice him behind the scenes at large events or taking a more public role as MC. He creates local events like his Halloween Funland Park and Ladies' Night fundraisers in support of the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. Wim is an all-round motivated individual who sees opportunities, not obstacles. His involvement in various projects have been of great benefit to the Tri-Cities community. With his desire to support his community and his strong business skills, it's no wonder many of Wim's staff have been with him for years.